back to the channel, everybody. This is Kodeations. In this morning's video, I covered talking about these sneak peek patch notes that you guys can find in-game. There's also going to be some images on the brand new features that I did not know provided by the Cafe Neighbors website. So without further ado, let's check them out. First image we've got here, and that's going to be taking a look at the Hall of Ancient Heroes. And that's going to be that brand new feature that allows you to achieve, an extra level boost on 5 individual cookies. As you can see here from the overall screenshot, we've got 5 registered cookies in the very top of the temple. From my understanding, these are probably going to be pre-selected by the game. And then basically out of those 5, you have what they call a standard one, or at least the lower level of these 5. And as you can see here, Maddie's got that standard banner with the gold background, and Maddie's going to be level 58. And essentially the standard cookie here, as we saw, is going to be the lowest level out of those 5 registered at the top inside of the temple. Now, the next thing to keep in mind here is that Maddie's level is 58, and because Maddie is considered, the lowest level, they're going to be the standard cookie, which is going to mean that any cookies you place in the bottom to get a level boost will only be able to go up to whatever level that standard cookie is. And in this case, that's going to be level 58. As you can see down here in the bottom, we've got pastry, milk, and then also crunchy chip. Every single one of them have been, level boosted to only 58. Now, naturally, if you increase Maddie's level, obviously from 58 to, let's say, 60, then the minimum obviously would be level 60, and then these 3 cookies would obviously reflect that and then have their level boosted from 58 to level 60. Furthering this here, we've also got 2 additional slots for a grand total of 5 that we can place by default. You can see here in the bottom left-hand side, we've got 3 cookies out of the 5 that can be placed. Then we can see this lock icon with additional slots, which essentially means we can buy these additional slots utilizing what they are calling the Brilliant Light Shards up here in the top right. And I'm assuming here, just like with other updates in the past, we're going to be getting some sort of missions or event or even content that allows us to farm out these, Brilliant Light Shards so that we can utilize these to buy more slots so we can inevitably boost more cookies. Now, the second thing I want to talk about and mention here, and that's going to be in the far right-hand side, you see this statue with the overall check mark. Alrighty, so then once you officially click that little statue icon in the bottom right-hand side of the Hall of Ancient Heroes, it's going to bring you to this screen here, which is going to be the second thing that they're going to be adding into the game. Now, obviously, this is wrote in Korean, and so if you guys speak English like myself, you're not going to be able to read it. However, though, I'll do a quick translation for you guys. This is going to be what they call the Statue of Heroic Radiance. So this unlocks basically after you beat 9-7 in the World Exploration, and what it does is it basically provides buffs according to the total number of cookie levels that you have, with the exception of the special cookies. So essentially the translation says at level 1, it's going to increase the attack power of all cookies by 1%, and then it's going to also accelerate the production speed of the Fountain of Abundance by 1%. The next thing is going to be increases the defense of all cookies by 2.5%, also accelerating the production speed of cookie houses by 1.6%. And then the third and final thing we've got is increases the HP of all cookies by 2%, plus increases the amount of reward coins obtained from the Tree of Wishes by 1%. And dude, these buffs look absolutely ridiculous. They're going to definitely come in handy here. I'm very curious to see how high we can level up this overall statue and how high we can get these buff percentages to really enhance our overall gameplay. You guys let me know what your thoughts are down below. Obviously, we're going to check out this one a little bit more in depth when it does drop in the game, because it does seem a little bit confusing on exactly how everything is tallied. And speaking of that heroic statue of radiance, that's going to be what was placed on this island that we were able to move ahead of time that now has been fixed. Once this update just dropped into the game, this will be rebuilt, and that's going to be placed on that little island that is now at the bottom of your kingdom. Now, officially diving into the next image we've got, that's going to be a screenshot, once again provided in Korean, for those brand new filters for the toppings. As you guys already know, on the right-hand side, this is the standard layout. This is all we've got. We can turn everything on, turn everything off, and then go through and uncheck each one of these to select the toppings that we want. However, though, they've officially added another section that gives us the ability to now select specific substats. As you can see here on the left-hand side, they now have this pop-out window that will give you the ability to select individual substats. Based on the location here, obviously I can't read Korean, but this is going to be the attack substat. This is damage resistance, and then this is going to be cooldown. But check this out. Essentially, you can turn off everything, select the Searing Raspberry option, come over here and then turn on just damage resistance, attack, and then also cooldown, and it's only going to show you those specific toppings, which is absolutely a game changer, guys, a massive game changer. I've been asking for this for a long time from the developers themselves, so I'm absolutely excited to see this dropped in the game finally. Last but not least, here we've got, and that's going to be the 5 brand new decorations that they're going to be dropping via this update. The first one looks like it's provided by none other than Crunchy Chip Cookie. You can tell by the overall design. The next one is going to be obviously provided by Pure Vanilla Kingdom, it looks like, based on this individual hat in the top left of the chalkboard. We've got some sort of bench or, setup system here with a chair. We've got the Dark Cacao Tents, again, a very, very cool one. I really, really do like this one. And then last but not least, we've got a brand new tree design, once again, provided by the Pure Vanilla Kingdom. And with that being said, that's going to wrap up the video for today of the images that we have provided from Cafe Naver on the overall sneak peek. I'm super, super excited to see all these features drop into the game and more, because don't forget, guys, this is just the sneak peek. They always have additional stuff with the official update does drop in the game. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I drop a video and when I go live, which I will be going live when this update does officially drop on May 27th. But with that being said, guys, as always, thank you very much for tuning in and supporting the channel, and I will see you guys on the next one.